there, it's Jamie from Plum Island Sea Cabin, and I am at the beach. But I'm actually here with Kim. If I can find her in the background, right over there, right over my shoulder. And we're gonna start shelling and see what we can find today. We're actually in the tide pools. There's a lot of rocks to explore, and check out that ocean. It's a really beautiful day, great day to be on the beach. It's a very cool thing that washed up on the beach. Woo. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I will do some research after the filming of this video and see exactly what it is, and I'll post it on the bottom of the screen.
Really cool.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Some kind of shell? Or... Very strange.
Very strange.
But with the hole in the middle.
Yeah, and it looks like it's
like the markings on it.
Me too, and check out the back of it.
Yeah, that's super cool.
All right, we're gonna hold on to this and do some research. The tide's going out and it's exposing this piece of land over here, these rocks over here, and then also some over here. So I'm trying to stay down by the edge of the water because we do have some competition today. Some other shellers. It's a beautiful day out again. There's a lot of people on the beach, so trying to stay down closer to the edge of the water because this is stuff that's gonna be just exposed, so nobody's gotten to it yet. So that's my strategy for today. Let's see how it works out. Ooh, just turned around and there's a nice size moonshell if it's whole. Some really cool markings on it. So I've been finding some moonshells after the storm that have had a lot of like dark patterns on them, and a lot of blue ones actually, which is quite nice. But the reason for this is the deep water ones that are kicked up during a storm are actually, they're lying in a lot of silt and a lot of mud, and they feed on what their surroundings are. So a lot of the moon snails that have been washing up lately are coming from deep water, and they are dark, or they have dark patterns on them. So this is a nice find. I'm going to keep it. There's really beautiful blue markings, blue and dark markings on the inside. So that's a good find. It's really crazy because I just saw a bunch of people over here, but they don't go in the water. And because they don't go in the water, they're missing out on really cool finds like this. I feel like today's all about sand dollars again. Check that out. Right through the water, it's gorgeous. So this one I actually had to put my backpack down for because there's two things going on here. One, there is this very nice size moon snail shell, which is a good keeper. But then the other thing is there is a dog whelk down here that is some awesome colors. I really, really like this one. Okay, so this is very exciting to me. This is a section that fills up with water. And this is where you have to be really careful if you're out shelling on the tide pools, because what happens is when the ocean water goes out with the low tide, it takes all the water out and all of these rocks are exposed. But what happens is when the tide comes back in, which happens very quickly, this section right here fills up with water and then the beach starts. So it's very possible, and people have done it before, you get stuck out on these rocks and then you're either forced to swim in or have the Coast Guard come and get you. So it is very important to pay attention when you are shelling and when you're in the tide pools for this very reason. So stay safe, everybody. Safety first. But this looks like a really cool section. I'm gonna walk right through the middle of this because I don't think a lot of people will. And let's see what cool stuff we can find that maybe everybody else is missing. And some of you that watch my videos actually buy product from my Etsy page to make crafts that you do or for your personal collections. So I just want to take a second to say hi to Terry in Texas. She loves the surf clams I find, and you will love this one, Terry. See it right here. The mouth is right underneath there. Another really great score. And there's another one over here. We just found like 20 of them in this one spot. They're all over here. Everywhere. It's crazy. It's sand dollar insanity. Ooh. I almost took a digger. I'm always telling people on my videos to be careful and don't get too distracted, and I almost took a digger.
At least it wasn't as you were recording.
I am recording.
Oh, there's another one.
Okay, so I just stopped to put some chapstick on and I see a very cool sand dollar, and I'm pretty sure it's whole. But a lot of people that watch my videos say that they have fun because they like to search with me. So I'm gonna give you a shot to find it. So it is in my camera view right now, and I'm gonna keep getting closer. It's stuck between the rocks. It's kind of wedged and sticking up a little bit. You see it yet? Might want to pause the video, maybe search around a little bit. But I am gonna go in and get it because I feel like it's a good one. And I'm too excited to wait any longer. So that's a really nice sand dollar. No holes in it, no breakage. It's really beautiful. So hopefully you've honed your skills and you've been able to find it too. Okay, here's another chance for you. I actually see two of them in close proximity. One is right in front of us, and then the other one is to the left of it. And they're both lying pretty flat. So I don't know if you see it, but I'm gonna go in and grab them both. Might want to pause it again and take a look. Beat me to the find. So there's one here. It's a cute little one. And the other one is just a foot away, a foot or two away. Right here. So two good scores. I hope you were able to see them. It is exciting and fun when you find them.
The stripers are still running. A lot of them have migrated
Yep.
south. You know, they'd probably be, you know, on Cape Cod, around that area, and then heading towards Connecticut, New Jersey, and possibly, you know, down to Chesapeake where they spawn. The big fish have already made it there, I would say.
When you say big, like how big?
Probably fish in the 20 to 50 class range.
Wow.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
poundage. Now, what they're trying to do is save the larger fish because they carry the population.
Yep.
They're spawners,
Yep.
and the females are the bigger fish. The males, you know, they are much smaller, but you know, they're needed in the mix too. But, I'd like to see it go as a game fish, but it's not. And I'd like to see them stop commercial fishing for them.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you do catch and release?
a lot of catch and release this year.
Yeah.
I don't think I took one striped bass. I think I took bluefish.
So it's getting to be a little bit later in the day. I'm gonna go find Kim, see if she found anything exciting. Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that nice? I
nice.
love the colors in it.
It's really pretty.
Just to get the sense of the size.
It's a really big one.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Yeah, the storm kicked up some huge ones.
Someday, somebody's going to find a really good find. It could be here, but they have found shipwrecks over at Crane Beach.
Yeah.
Okay, the backside, and it's just a skeleton of a boat.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.